Oh, good grief, I'm switching it off.
Roof.
Blast off.
Then we're going.
Going somewhere. Yes.
Okay, so you're supposed to remember the word Stephanie.
I will.
And the other thing
Uh-huh.
is the spotlight.
What spotlight?
There is a spotlight which is shining directly into Deb's house.
Whoa.
And it must be this thing on the driveway. She said it's on night and day.
That one there.
It probably is.
The one that's attached to that tree.
Yeah, we have no way of shutting it off.
I didn't even know it was... Is it controlled by my house?
Yeah.
Well, now you tell me. Right.
No, well, we got to figure out how to shut that
I'll
off.
have to try and work out... I thought that was on all the time. Well, it is on all the
It
time.
is on, and it's driving them crazy.
Okay.
So we have to figure out how to shut it off. I'll tell her we're working on it.
Yeah, tell her I'm sorry I didn't know it was on.
Well, she said it's been on for about a year.
Oh, that's not my fault then. Excellent job.
Fine.
Hello, sweetness. Janine. Ooh, utilities bills, our favourite.
Who?
Utilities.
Utilities. Whoopee. Can I have the opener?
You certainly can.
Thank you.
You're going to love the amount my utility bill is.
What the hell?
You do that?
That?
Mm. Oh.
What's the deuce? Platinum Bond is and what the? Who deuce? Oh, in other words, we're supposed to figure out how to give people awards for doing a good job. That's all right, I can do that. Right?
I suppose.
Over the next few months, you will notice both electric and water department staff performing necessary upgrades to our metering systems town-wide. These updates include replacing meters, upgrading water meters, replacing water meters, etc. May receive a call, blah, 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 if you have any questions. Now, if you notice any of them doing a super job, you're supposed to give them a
Gold star.
give a gold star.
Or you could give them a gold monkey fist.
I could give them a monkey fist.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Not
Well,
like
if donating by check, I'm not donating. I'm
Eh?
supposed to give $2,000 to the no. Oh my Lord. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the $2,000
No.
reward system.
No. No. We've got enough excitement with life. Seriously.
Yeah. Why are you puffing?
Because I've been chasing a donkey around the field.
Oh,
I didn't think I was actually going to get here in time.
look at this. What is this? This has to be a water bill. Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that, though. We are down. That's good.
That's 23.
I know.
No, we're up.
That's a 12.
23.
They usually have it backwards. They don't have it backwards. Oh no, they did turn it around. There's the current. You're right there. It's there. Isn't that interesting? That's even more interesting than before. History.
Yeah.
Isn't it? They had the grant going the other way for years. It's $369. That's for water. That's a lot less than it's been. However, that does go down to service road project.
Okay. Electricity now. I think I'm winning on the electricity bill front, by the way. You'll be glad to hear.
Oh, really? It's you, it's the dryer. I keep telling you.
No, I think it's that light in the driveway that's been
Right
on
in
for
the
a year.
driveway. No, I don't think, that's not even, I think that's I don't think that's plugged into the world. I think that's a solar, I think it's something Bud put in,
Oops.
is what if I'm allowed to half remember. Okay, you're gonna have that too.
Well, as long as you half remember, it's fine.
Oh, they got this current too. And this is the guest house. This is me then,
Oh, you've gone down from last month.
not by much. They say I didn't pay last month. And this is the barn.
Is
You
that
ready
the
for
barn?
yours?
Oh.
Same thing.
Winner!
Yep, it's your own damn fault. You haven't got any sympathy for me.
No, I think my house is lit up like the illuminations.
Well, it's not the lights that are doing it.
No, it'd be the heater.
And I'm sure your husband will agree.
Hmm.
Okay, and this is the one that goes down with the water bill. Put that with the water bill,
Sure thing.
and this is mine. Mine's is bad enough. 425, well, mine's double.
Oh,
Mine was 167 for the month. Here, you're 1 month.
yeah, why 1 month is 1,485.
Yeah, see, mine's not. Mine is 167.
You've got to try harder. Don't know what you're going to try harder with. Do you
Yeah.
want some washing and drying?
You're gonna bring your drying over here.
that must be Nick doing all that washing and drying. I'll be having words with
That
him.
goes in a Judy pile.
Right, sure, no worries. I've got the Janine pile, the Judy pile, my pile, and service dog pile. They're
Okay.
piling up.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
American Heritage.
oh. Is that the same company with the Deagle?
It is.
There you go.
We got $1,500 of damage.
Hmm.
When I was $1,000 deductible.
Oh, so
They
it's too
declared
high.
$3,000 damage. Well, okay. So there must be a check in here someplace.
Please.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Wall materials. Do you know what the paper cost that they sent out here?
Yep.
What's this cleaning?
They must feel it's needing cleaned on the inside because it's a mess. Oh, there's a check.
$1,500.
This is
$1,500 we didn't have before, but
yeah.
not quite going to do it. But
Well,
what the heck?
especially when you've had a $1,000 deductible.
I know.
So that's the bit we have to. I'll put that in the Judy pile.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, somebody opened it for me.
on the edge. How rude.
Okay, this must be from Jan. Yes, it is.
Yes.
So you don't need that, but you can have it anyway.
Thank you.
And you can have this one.
Thank you very much, Jan. There we go.
Sam Levinson. To make time fly, throw your watch out the window.
Yep.
All right. You're born free and then taxed to death. I've heard that one.
Yep.
I'm not suffering from insanity. I'm enjoying every golden minute.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Nothing wrong with that one. Now what do you got?
Look, Beth Israel are sending you letters now.
Oh my Lord.
I know. Such fun.
There is more money spent on this kind of crap than there is on a lot of other things.
It's shocking the amount of paperwork. Thank you. Really shocking.
There you go, you can have that.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, this is how to take warfarin.
Oh no.
Welcome to the anti-coagulation clinic. They're a very friendly bunch. Now, the rest of the story is they tested my blood at 11 or so today.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't show that I had any of the shot in me that I took at 7 this morning. And I thought, Jesus, maybe I forgot, you know, me, right? No, Judy says I took it. I thought I took it too. I took that shot at 7. It showed none in my blood at 11.
Are you processing it super quick or
That's not supposed to happen. So I don't know. They want me to try again on Monday.
with a shot?
Oh, to continue with the shots all weekend.
Have we got shots?
Oh yeah.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Yes. When they gave you the one shot,
It was
they were supposed to give you one box.
okay.
So I now have the box.
Excellent.
Isn't that wonderful? Your guide to warfare.
Oh, you'll be playing tennis soon. Look.
There you go. I used to play tennis. That was terrible.
I have no hand-eye coordination.
Oh.
I was super too.
You don't either?
Oh.
How painful that is.
Yes.
Okay, so we're not gonna reward the buddy
No,
that guy.
no.
But I gotta read that stuff.
Okay. So you have had an extremely busy day.
Yes, I have had a busy day. Yes, I have. What did I do?
You went to Atrium first.
I went not to Atrium. I went to Trask over there,
Oh, was it Trask?
and before I got in,
Mm.
this woman came through the door with her mother. Both of them looking very disheveled. I shouldn't say that. But they both did. A little beat up, both of them. So I hadn't got the dogs in yet. I was sitting in a chair, and Judy was about to let the dogs in. So I asked the woman if she wouldn't please stand back against the wall. And the daughter said, "Oh, she's fine with dogs." But then these two come barreling through it was a little nerve-wracking. But she was very quick, and she was in a hurry, and she just wanted to get out of there. And so after she got her mother...
Hey! I don't know what that is.
Stop! So after she got her mother planted in there, she turned around, and she said, "What beautiful dogs." She said, "I love dogs." I said, "How much do you love dogs?" She said, "I would love to have a dog like this, but we just don't have time." And I said, "How do you feel about horses?" "I love a horse. I love dogs. I even love to shovel manure." I said, "You're on, lady.
You're talking our language.
You're talking to the right person here." She said, "I have 6." I said,
It's my dog. It's
I
Julius.
have
Excuse
6
me.
hours a day,
You keep chatting.
which I would much rather be for shoveling manure. And so I said, "Boy, are you on, lady." So I gave her our address and things and told her how to get a hold of us. I hope she does. If she's got 6 hours free. Oh, come on, guys. Elizabeth's dogs have gotten loose. That's what the problem is. Rrr, rrr. If I had more energy, I'd get up and turn the camera to match the dogs. But come on now. At any rate, that was the start of my day. But then we went on into this daycare center where there must have been about 40 people. And those dogs went around and took 2 cookies from everybody. and then got very thirsty and went over and tried to drink out of the water faucet. So we did get a dish out for them, and they had a nice long drink, and then we went home. Oh no, we didn't go home. We went to the doctor's where they took the blood test on me, and it doesn't show that I had any of this stuff in me, which I've been shooting all for several days. And then I thought, well, maybe I did forget this morning, so I had to call Judy up and say, Judy, did I really do it this morning? And she said, yes, you did, in your upper right-hand leg. And what the hell is he carrying around?
A blanket.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't want to stand in all that.
So, turns out I did give myself a shot, but for some reason, none of it showed in my blood test. Got me, I did it.
So you're not starting the warfarin?
I am starting with
Oh.
warfarin. I'm warfarin. I'm
Right.
supposed to use both of them for a couple days, and they're going to test the warfarin and the Lovenox to see
Mm-hmm.
how we're doing, and then they can back out the injectable.
Right.
It's very kind. The only exciting thing that did happen once when I did one injected me, it was not this morning, but it has happened that I injected stuff in and it all comes squirting out, or at least some did.
Yeah.
But that was not this morning. It comes out squirting out the little hole I made with a needle. That's a pretty damn little needle.
Well, thank goodness it's a little needle, because anything bigger and it'd be quite sore.
It's already sore.
Yeah.
This hurts.
Yeah.
Even though I grabbed the fat, the guy had told me grab the fat, so I got a lot of fat, grab the fat, and shoot it.
Well, you know, the good thing is that means you've not got enough fat, okay?
Okay, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, you get working on
How
that.
did you make out with the cake?
It was delicious.
That
thank
was
you.
a delicious cake.
Although, the bit I was trying to get off for you, it was like a pickaxe. I'm really sorry I made a right royal mess of it.
It was very good. I don't care what it looked like.
No, it was delicious. Thank you so much.
I like that. I like the vanilla too.
Yes.
That was a nice cake.
I took it home and I left it in the microwave.
Anybody left?
I don't know, because my children are at home. Probably not. That means if there is, I'll bring some back over. I was trying to keep some for Carly and Mike, and I came in and my children were, because we ate quite a bit later last night. My children were in picking the icing.
It was pure sugar.
I know.
You know,
I was like
right.
little stinkers. That's probably what kept them going till dinner time. So then, that means you're going back, is it Monday to the hospital? You're going back on Monday to the hospital? Right.
I know when there's a job to do, and I don't know how we're going to go around it, but we'll manage.
Well, Carly's here as well. It's not on
Who is it? Monday.
It says Newburyport. Is that just the one up the road?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, that's the Newburyport Council on Aging. Carly and I went to that one last time, and so I put in. I said to the maps, Newburyport Council on Aging, and they took me to the Salvation Army, and then they redirected me. These three men were sitting down having breakfast. And I said, I'm terribly sorry. I said, I don't think this is the Council on Aging, is it? And he went, no. He said, we used to be here, and they gave me their address, so we tootled off.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you and Charlie?
Carly.
Oh, Carly.
Yeah, we're experts.
Okay. Well, you may end up doing it Monday,
Yeah,
too.
we're experts at getting there in the end.
How's the hay working out?
It's looking nice,
Good hay.
nice and heavy.
Yeah.
It's got an upside and a downside, because when it's that high,
Are you counting it?
I am, and I've got it organised in a way.
Good.
So,
Yes, I have a feeling. You got a problem.
yeah. So I think it's nice hay as well, and they're all quite happy with it.
Good.
Quite excited to see it. And then, did your lady come from Rotary?
Yes, the lady came from Rotary. Lady, she's about 1/4 my age. If that. Very nice gal. And she's trying to start a business of her own. All by herself. And so I had a lot of advice to give her on that one. About she really needs to come up with a mission statement to get her 501c3.
Oh, what kind of business is she looking for?
She has worked at these nursing homes, and she sees that they're a problem,
Yeah.
as we do. And so she has started driving,
Mm-hmm.
giving people, go to wherever they want to go or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of complications to that. But
Mm-hmm.
But she's got to come up with a really clear and clever mission statement to get her 501c3. And then we talked about the various problems you have with it, like trying to make sure that one-third the general public are supportive. Do you know that problem?
No.
On that 990 that you have to fill out all the time, you have, I think it's either 3 or 5 years to prove that the general public will support you.
Yeah.
One-third.
Yeah.
So if you don't make that 33%, you're going to lose your 501c3.
That's right.
So it becomes a really critical mess
Yeah.
of saying the public gave you more and saying you donated less.
Yes. That's why we've got limits to how much we can put in.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. It's not like
You
it's
just
not,
don't talk about it. You keep
No.
pouring it in, but
yeah. It's not like you can turn around and say there's a bit of a problem this quarter. We better all get our hands in our pockets. It's
Yeah, no.
we can't do that.
Well, you could do that. You just can't deduct it.
No.
You can't say it's a donation. It's a gift.
Right. So it's yeah. Or we buy extra wee bits and pieces.
Right. Well, I know it full, because way back at the beginning before everybody decided I had to prove I was going to live for 5 years, which is what caused the whole problem, by having to have a lease and all this crap that I really didn't think was necessary. I did have someone give me an estimate on renting the entire place. And they said that the whole place, me gone, everything, would be worth $60,000 a year. So that at that point, I had 50 or 60 dogs on the property, and we were using everything except my bedroom and bathroom. And even times we used the bathroom. But at any rate, so I could deduct the $60,000 a year. But you can't do that when your income is not nearly that.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, you get into a point where you've deducted so much that you get the rest to carry it forward for the next 75 years or something, and it gets to be pointless to try and deduct it. You just don't worry about the bale of hay.
No.
You know, you can't deduct it. You just pay it.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's why my records went to hell, because there was no point in keeping track of every penny I spent for a service dog project, because it wasn't going to do me the slightest bit of good. It was just a lot of bookkeeping for what?
Yeah. Exactly.
So we didn't do that.
So she's wanting to start a business transporting people places they would like to go,
Yeah.
and she should come down here.
I know. I told her that.
Yeah.
I said she had to come up with some kinky, fun thing. If she could get 2 or 3 people together in the back seat, whatever, and have a mystery trip.
They come out in the pedicabs.
Right. Right. Bring them out here for a golf club ride.
Yeah.
You know, it's something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Well, I hope she does well.
Yeah.
And then she left, and then you've been left your own
She
devices.
gave me $20 for hay.
Oh, that's very
I
kind
put
of
it
her.
in Judy bin.
That's Judy Bin.
Yep.
That was very kind of her. That's super. And,
Yeah, I explained to her that as far as I was concerned, she could get her support from normal people who would be donating $5 to $10. And she was not going to, she was really going to waste her time writing all these grants. She thought it was simple to get a grant.
No,
I said, I don't think we've gotten any, have we?
we haven't applied for any,
You're wrong.
did we?
Well, maybe you're.
I don't apply for anything. I don't do the finances.
Well, I know, but I don't think ERN, if they've applied for things, it's been a waste of time. I don't know if,
I think ERN is in a very fortunate position in that we are funded by donations.
you know, that's the thing. You're going to get your money from donations
Yeah.
by doing a good job.
Yeah.
And you do a good job, and the crowd will come up behind you. But don't go for these people who say, well, if you let me sell you t-shirts, you'll make a fortune. No, you won't.
No,
You go broke selling T-shirts.
I think one of the distinct advantages that Janine has had with ERN is that she's been so ensconced in the horse world,
Yeah.
and is so knowledgeable. You know, going back a long.
Yeah, you can't fight with her knowledge on
No,
horses.
you can't. And so she's got all the connections, and everybody knows she's doing something for a very genuine reason, etc., etc. And a lot of people in this area have rescue horses, donkeys, mules, and things that have come in through ERN. So, you know, so that's a very natural progression. Not to say it hasn't been a lot of hard work.
Oh yeah.
So it is. I can imagine starting afresh is extremely difficult.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I can remember back panicking over this 33% deal.
Yeah. Because that must have been a really new concept to people having Great Danes as service dogs for
Oh,
mobility.
there were none. I was crazy.
Because you wrote the program.
And the history I had behind me of going out and falsifying blue ribbons, that didn't help me. That didn't help me at all.
Well, maybe not discuss that. Not today.
You can buy those damn blue ribbons. They cost 15 cents each.
Sure, we could make them ourselves?
Yes.
Cheaper?
No, you can't. To make the good one. And you buy yourself a big one, they're more than 15 cents.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, those are a couple dollars.
It's getting
I
expensive
only
now.
bought the little ones. I had 100 blue ribbons. That did me a lot of good.
Excellent.
I alienated more people with that than anything. The entire AKC and all the people who show dog absolutely hate me. You know? But that's the breaks of the game.
I think that's the problem. You can't please everyone.
That's true.
And
But I was only interested in proving that dogs would do a damn good job for somebody. And they have done that.
they have.
So I quit, go on and do the next thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Oh,
I got the manure wagon fixed.
I know.
She never noticed it.
She knows.
That's a pretty big.
It's a pretty big wagon.
You wouldn't want to carry the camera over and show it, would you?
No, because when I do that and I
Okay.
turn it round, it does something funny and then it stops broadcasting.
Oh, well, we won't do that.
And you know,
It's a pretty big.
it's
word.
a very big wheelbarrow. I think they'll probably see it in action.
It's about 3 foot by 4 foot or
Yeah.
5 foot. It's
It's-
a big thing.
It's substantial.
Substantial.
Yes.
That's a good word.
You could
I
probably
may have some of the wheels on back where Judy pointed it out to me that the little stem that you fill them up with. I don't know if I got them all on the outside. But you'll find about 50% of them
Well,
on.
if the wheels come off, I am now an expert in putting them back
That's
on because
right.
I had to fix the one in Meredith yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Those are split pins, aren't they?
Split pin?
The pin that you put in and then you
Take
twist
it,
it
yeah,
back. Is
yeah.
that not called a split pin?
No.
What's
Not
it
a
called?
pin?
A quarter pin, right? So I call that a split pin.
Okay.
So of course I'm in the co-op saying, so I'm looking for a split pin for my wheelbarrow, and they're like, what is that? And I'm like, one of those pins. It looks like a Kirby grip. You know the
Don't know
things
either.
and you're lost in translation. I'm like, right, my wheel has fallen off. It needs the bit that goes through, and you flick the end up. And you went, that's exactly right. That's what you called it, a cotter pin. No wonder I couldn't find it.
A nail will work.
Yeah, if I could have found the blinking nail. You know what? We're constantly picking up nails and screws. Can you find one when you need one? No.
Grab that jar right there at that
Have
top
you got a
thing.
whole load in them?
Bring that over here to me.
And these ones you just happen to pick up along the way.
Yes. Okay, I got it.
Oh, it's heavy.
This is what I carry with me. And I don't care what kind of nail you're looking for.
You'll have it in there.
You got it in here. You got some of everything in here.
I'd actually thought about putting one of these because we
Yeah, well, it'll work for a little
it
bit.
worked.
But some of these things don't bend. I mean, this is not a good thing to bend. It bends a little
Bent a
bit
wee
now,
bit, but not enough.
not enough. But you want a regular nail, you can bend it
Yeah.
like that. Oh no, that's
That's
not
copper.
it. That's a screwed also. But I'd find one. That would probably work a little bit.
Yeah.
There's things in here you wouldn't believe.
Look, a whole set of nails.
There's a whole bunch of nails. Now all of those,
That match.
those are finished nails.
Ooh.
You know? So I carry that around the back of my car.
Just in the
And
off
every
chance.
once in a while, it saves the day.
Exactly. So, thank you very much for the anniversary wishes. I said to Nick this morning, it's our anniversary.
Is it your anniversary?
Yes, something along those lines. Yeah. And Nick said to me, he said, you know, you should go down and see Janine and Aiken, or you should go to auction together, you know, because that's a nice, exciting thing to do. I'm like, oh, thanks very much, Nick. That's very kind. And I said to him, well, you know, I'm a bit busy just now. You know, I can't really go because there's so much to be done. And you know, and he went, right. He said, but you can get someone to cover for you. And I'm like, oh no, I meant in the house. And he went, you don't do anything in the house anyway. He said, why would you be bothered by that? And I'm like, right, okay. How romantic. You don't do it. I do some things. I like shower. I brush my teeth.
Good.
I do them in the house.
There you go.
Yeah. So
Now, wait. I was going to say something. Oh, Janine invited me down to Aiken.
I know, I heard.
If I leave, am I going to be missed at all? Or I may as well go.
No, I actually think you should go get a bit of nice sunshine and supervise Janine for a week.
Don't bother Janine. Yeah, well,
No, but I actually think that's a really nice thing to do.
It would be nice.
Because you can
I'm
go...
not sure I can
Uh,
because of this blood business, but
well, if you've got the opportunities to go, I would go and take it.
yeah.
Because you can travel with Jimmy, and then we can maintain the other two.
Well, that's the problem with these other two. How are we going to take them to nursing homes and things? And
I
keep
could
them
probably,
working?
between Carly and I, and if Judy's still here, we could probably do that, yes.
Yeah, she would because she just flies down and back. She likes to fly.
I can't think of
Get up in the
anything
air and
worse.
fly. I hate it.
I'm not a fan of flying. I'd
Oh.
rather drive.
I
Well-
can't drink with this stuff
Oh.
I'm taking. So I'm really going to hate to fly. You can't fortify it.
Zyrtec it is then. Well, but it's a nice opportunity to go down
It
and
is.
see that.
It is.
I think, and because I'm looking forward to going down to see it, and then you and Janine can do mail chat from there
Right.
without the mail.
But you can come down with Larky,
Yeah, Mr. Larky pants.
but then nobody'd be left here.
No, exactly. I know.
I'm really not good for anything except in a disaster I probably could come up with how to solve it.
Yeah, but it's a nice opportunity to go down and see there, and the weather's a bit better.
I've never seen either daughter house.
Oh, there you go. Kill two birds with one stone, one flight,
Right.
and you've done it.
I've done it. Okay. Okay.
Keeps
But
them-
we do mail call from there. That was.
Yeah,
I said I can't go without mail call. So they said,
Yeah.
oh,
because Janine's got this all on her phone. She can do this too,
yeah.
and you're all
I
sorted.
don't understand a word anything.
It will be sorted. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is insurances. Yes. Oof. Now, oh, there was a question up here. Where am I? Any plans for the weekend? Of course we've got plans. We just don't know what they are yet.
Right.
Have you got people coming in this weekend? What's happening?
I don't think so.
No, you should be fine. Tomorrow, Kate and I are going to Dover Saddlery to get a particular pitchfork because we kind of broke one. And we were going up there because they've got a bargain basement. And we might be looking for a smaller sized blanket
I'm not sure why you're going to Dover Saddlery.
because we're going for a wee date. We want to go down to, you know, the reduction basement.
Okay.
That's where
because
we're-
they have that state line tack, which is
Where's that?
it's right on the. I believe it's right on the. It's right off 125.
Oh, we'll do both.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying.
State line tack. I didn't know there was one up here.
That's where it started.
Ah. What time's the 125?
You're coming out of Haverhill toward Placedown.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you want that's where Dover Saddlery is up there.
Yeah, that's excellent. That's very good.
There, you come to a fork in the road.
That'll do us.
I think it's a small town, you're dealing with here.
Yeah.
You got the main road, 125, and there's a small fork off it to the left, and that goes down to Satellite.
And it's got a whole load of shops, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a big, one of these sort of towns that you go to and there's big shops, isn't it? Well, that's what we're doing tomorrow morning. And then at midday, we're having a meeting with Cameron, who is also known as Cam. It's the gentleman who comes in and volunteers for us. He works with the horses and the equine therapy. So we're having a meeting with him.
Oh, I know another thing I did today.
What else did you do?
After you finished with he's working with the equine things.
Mm-hmm.
This woman that came in today, she works with handicapped people, and there's a woman she helps take care of who can't get in her bed because her legs don't bend. She has an awful time swinging her legs up into it because her legs don't bend, and she has nothing to hold on to. And nothing, and she's thinking of this stuff, and she saw the rope. She said, oh, that would work. I said, fine. I said, over there on that rack, there's a bunch of them. Why don't you take one and try it?
So she's away with one of her ropes.
She's away with one of your ropes.
Right, well you better get that replaced because I'll notice.
You weren't using it.
Well, they keep ending up. I think what happens is they go on a dog, they go on a horse, and then they get left in a spot.
This is one of the great big expensive fat things.
Oh.
That was supposed to be somebody's cross tie.
Oh.
And you never took it, so she's got it now.
No. Those are the cross ties that were too long. So that's fine. We brought them back.
Well, there you go.
So she can have two.
Well,
she can swing from one to
swing
the other.
to the other.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I told her if she didn't use it, she was to bring it back.
Yeah, because they're super.
They're
really good.
They're expensive. They're like $25 a foot.
I know, for that rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very expensive.
And
the bottom end is all chewed up by puppies.
yeah,
Because he used to hang in the kitchen with the puppies.
Right, okay. They're really good ropes, though.
Yes, they are.
And then tomorrow afternoon, Cameron is going to do a bit of training with Ava, and because we're all about training and being very inventive at the moment, and we've got lots of barn cleanup going on because
Have a good time.
no, I mean, where is my snow, frozen weather, and winter? I'm
Have
into.
you still got that draft horse harness down there hanging on the wall?
There's one down there. Yes.
That's a pretty harness. That would look nice on one of your mules.
Have you asked Ted?
Huh?
Have you asked Ted? As soon as I bring a saddle out, he goes lame. He's like, oh God, look. Like, it would have to be Betty.
Well,
she's
look better on her.
Because she's lovely. Yes, we could try that.
That'd be a fun thing to do.
Have we got anything to pull with it?
No, we walk around behind it.
Yeah.
It looked like a farmer.
Yeah. She would do a good job because she's very well behaved.
If we really got to it, she could drag the pastures.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause she's really steady.
Yeah.
Ted's
Well, you
not.
don't want her to run away with the
No,
pastures.
she wouldn't. No.
But she got blinders on.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She would do a good job. The male mules, no. They're far too temperamental at the moment.
Okay.
So, now, was it an INR test you had today?
Yes.
Yes, this gentleman Joe, he's had lots of those, and he doesn't.
International something or other.
Oh. I think he's had a stomach that he said that your stomach looks like someone's gone after you with a baseball bat.
That's exactly right.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, she's wearing 3 today. 3.
Oh, these? I've been giving them away.
Right, yes.
I have a whole new bunch of nurses and things to give them to.
Yes. Oh. Oh, and this lady has won one of your monkey fists on a school lanyard, and our little ones love it. And people have, this lady has 2 white ones holding kitchen windows curtains, the bigger ones, I think.
I have a lot of monkey fists.
So people are asking, this lady Diane, she said that her favourite story is how you met Dr. White, and then this other lady is saying, how did she meet Dr. White?
I hate to say it, but I was a patient. I think if that happened in Britain, he'd be excluded from the rafters.
Yes, the big wheelbarrow, you built the last one. The big wheelbarrow actually goes through, oops, hold on a second. The big wheelbarrow goes through Carlene's cabin door on its side.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
And there's still 5 or so bolts down there that need tightening.
Yeah.
I've got them marked with white
With
tape.
white tape.
Yeah. My wrench wasn't big enough. And I didn't even get to the bottom of that pit. My toolbox.
We'll be fine.
I may get to it eventually, but I haven't yet.
I would be worried what you'll find.
It sits there long enough, I'll probably get around to it.
Or somebody will knock it over and you'll go, there's what I was looking for. I knew I had it. Oh, you won't need to miss Carlene, because Carlene, if she goes down to Janine's for a week, she'll still be doing mail chat. We've got it all organised. We're good like that. Oh dear. So this lady's asking if it's safe to fly with blood clots. And
Go ahead.
And I would think you would obviously consult one's doctor.
I obviously did.
Excellent.
And he said he could see no reason medically why I shouldn't drive.
Are you flying the plane now?
He said the rest of it was up to my family about whether I was hitting things. And I said, well, no. I said, if I hit 3 things in one day, I'm to stop driving. And I haven't hit anything in a long time.
Well done.
Well done. I said, besides, I'm the only one that can back up a horse trailer.
Exactly.
They don't want to stop me
Exactly.
driving.
Exactly. And will you be okay to fly with blood
Well,
clots?
that's another problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
And warfarin.
And warfarin. Well, the warfarin should control it.
Well, what's it controlling? It could get
Not
out
the
of hand
plane,
the other way.
anyway. Yeah. No, there's not lots of stairs at Janine's. It's
Not lots of what?
stairs.
Stairs.
No, she'll be fine. Anyway, she's got a painting job to do, so
Right.
or supervise. She'll be fine. And it's far nicer weather, apparently. So I'm told.
Apparently, it's not white on the ground.
No, no. And I think the sun comes out and it gets a bit hot in the middle of the day.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
So,
Just thinking about tomorrow.
is Sandy coming up to see you this time?
She said she's coming up.
Right, there you go.
That'll be exciting.
It will be. We'll need to tidy.
Huh?
We'll need to tidy.
We'll miss the tidy.
We'll need to tidy.
Oh, we will. She had the cleanest house I've ever
Yeah,
been
I
in.
know. We better start
This
soon.
is the other extreme. And she will bring 2 dogs with her. So then I'd have 5 in here.
At which point we'll be deploying extra space somewhere,
Yes.
because we're good like that.
Well, I don't know. We need more crates or something. We can get around it somehow.
Yeah. Is Monday a holiday?
What?
Monday apparently is a holiday.
It's a holiday?
Okay.
It is. It's there in red ink or something, isn't it? See the 19? What's it say right there?
President's Day.
President's Day.
Hey, I'm on the wrong week. It's actually benchmark.
Today is the 16th.
No, it's the 19th. No, is it?
Today is the 16th. That day is the 19th
Yeah,
we were just
okay.
talking about.
And it's not Thursday either. I'm not doing very well. Yes, okay. Wrong place, wrong week. Sort that out later. Oh! Carla Hinson, who was just with us, she can drive down and see you in Aiken.
Oh, good.
That would be nice. That would be lovely. Oh, you will probably see Ava and Cameron on cam. Don't tell Ava though. She's very good. She's very calm. So the INR, that's correct. It measures your clotting factor.
Correct.
Yeah.
And they have a portable testing unit.
Ooh. Is that like the way you
Pinch your finger.
like you do with blood glucose stuff? Yeah. Yes, we're very excited about the community outreach, and we've got lots of plans for updating everybody. You know what we're doing with the veterans and the horses, and Carlene will obviously just be carrying on with the dogs and the minis and the chickens and the goat. It would be lovely to see Sandy. That was quite right.
That'd be hysterical. She's now taking dancing lessons, I'm told. I couldn't get that video up.
Is it on Facebook?
It's somewhere. I don't
Okay.
know.
So I think we
But
have
several people were talking about it, and it must be funny.
Yeah. We'll have to have a look for it. We can look at the computer.
She does
thingy.
not walk well without those dogs. So she's taking dancing lessons with 2 dogs? I don't know. But she might. You never know.
Oh no. Yes, they are my mucking boots. Can you smell them? Look. They're covered.
Not a problem.
No, it doesn't bother. I actually
It is time to vacuum this floor, though.
doesn't look like a problem to me actually, but if you say so.
It's almost, I could almost do it myself.
Look at you getting all house proud.
I might manage to vacuum the floor.
Yeah, let me see if I can find this on Facebook, this Sandy's video.
That would be
See
nice.
if we can find that. Well, that's us for Friday, and this week since it's now Friday.
Is it Friday?
Yes, apparently so. Yes. Now that we've got the right week in the now that we've got the right week in the calendar.
Okay.
Oops. Yes.
Okay.
So, but you're not going down. You're not thinking about going down till March. Is that right?
I don't know. They've got to get me stabilized
Yeah.
first before
So it wouldn't be till March.
I know, and by then the weather's going to be...
It could be snowstorms here
I
in
know.
March. You know that.
Oh, in April.
In April. Shh.
No.
No bad language.
Okay, so now we worry about what I'm going to eat next.
Oh yes.
I don't know what's in there. There's some of that chicken that Donna bought on Wednesday.
Well, that would be good. Did you finish all the fish?
I finished the fish for lunch.
Right. I've got to go and get you pellets.
Who?
Pellets.
Oh, pellets, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got enough for overnight.
No, I'm going to go and get them now.
How are you? Oh,
Huh.
okay.
And for a wee trip to Tractor Supply
We better get there before they close then.
at 9.
Oh, okay.
Stacks of time. I'm going to
Okay.
bring.
Why don't you get a car full? At least we'll have them in the car. If we don't get them in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get three bags full.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fine. Well, at least
Do
we
you have my charge card to do that?
at least we can keep going back and forward. So we'll be just fine. So we'll see you all on Monday and tell you all the exciting things we've done over the weekend.
Yes.
We think. Oh, night night.